that being said, I think that speaking of comparisons to the old show, this last episode being like mostly courtroom and having this recurring theme, which I like them bringing back, is him at saying that like him, like so far what the theme of this show is him rebuking vigilantism and leaning into the legal system and like his abilities within the legal system, which kind of contrasts like season 2, I think, of the Daredevil show, where he felt like he could do more good as Daredevil instead of like as a lawyer. And that was obviously not right either. And I think in this one, it's they're flipping the script, and it's him being like, I'm done with that. I want to do things legally, especially with the hype of vigilantes being criminalized. I think it's funny that they're doing this storyline like post Captain America's Civil War. I think this would have been a really good, this would have been like, Civil War in the MCU is already very different than it is in the comics, and like the Registration Act compared to the Sokovia Accords are completely different like artifacts. Like they're not even the same concept story wise. You know what I mean? But I think it would have been really cool if they could have tied that into the Sokovia Accords somehow. Like, I don't know. We're not really seeing like the internal processes, and I think we'll see, maybe they'll touch on that, because as of right now, they haven't like established any sort of legal things with vigilantes. It's mostly just Fisk being like, I hate them, and some of the public opinion of people also agreeing with him. So maybe they'll tie it into that, because I think that there's some similarities there, obviously. But I do think that it's interesting that like they're redoing, I like the concept of the legal system being corrupt, and that's why Matt does the Daredevil thing, is because he sees firsthand that the legal system isn't just. Justice doesn't always come from the legal system, from the justice system, ironically enough. So I think that was a really good episode. I do think it's something that they've definitely touched on already in the previous show. So it's not like something new, but I think it was well done.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think it was well done. It's funny because I didn't notice that in like contradiction to how he was from season 2.